Hi guys, what are we going to do today? We're going to do playing card windows. Can you see? The one thing we're going to use with this is a laminator. So if you don't have a laminator, you could probably use some transparency film or a few other clear plastics to make this project. But let's get started. So we're going to start with two playing cards, and I'm going to cut the centers of these out. So you could use scissors or an X-Acto, whatever you would like, and just cut them both out. So you can make your frame as thick or as thin as you would like, depending on how big your image or what you're putting in the center. I'm just using the guide from this card, so I'm just using the frame that's already here as my guide for cutting. I'm going to do the same with the back. So we have our front and our back. Now I'm using this small laminating pouch. If you use larger laminating pouches, you can just cut them. Don't just laminate the section that you're using so you're not wasting your whole sheet. So I'm using the smaller laminating pouch. I just happen to have these and they seem to fit in here very well. So I thought it would be fun to use my IOD transfer in this. Ephemeral flowers. Look at all these fun pages of cute florals and pieces. And I thought, since my card is red, I am just going to use this piece right here. Where it's white, it will be clear. But if I used a piece like this, you would not see through it. You would see all of these colors. So I just cut this off of my transfer sheet, as much as I thought I might need. And I'm putting it inside my laminating sheet. I'm going to transfer it down here in just a moment. So this is on the inside of my laminating sheet. I'm going to transfer this down. So I'm going to put this in my carrying sheet and run this through my laminator. And then we're going to attach it to the card. I've laminated my little piece here, and what I'm going to do is put just a dot of tape on here to line this up and then trim the edges. Put a little dot of tape on this one, tape it to the back, and then I'm going to do a small zigzag stitch on my sewing machine around these two to hold both of these together. If you didn't want to do that, you literally could just take your tape, go around all four sides of the front and the back, and they'd be attached very nicely. So I'm going to sew these on my machine, and then we'll finish up. So I just did a zigzag stitch around my card, and it went through very easily through both layers of the card and the laminating. I'm going to use a little bit of my Distress Oxide and just distress the edges of these. And I like this because it distresses the threads also. So if you get some distressing or get anything on your plastic, just get it wet and wipe it right off, and it'll come right off the laminating sheet. So on this one, I added a little heart on the front also, on the front of the laminating. But you can see this one was a full sheet, so you don't see through it. But I added something to the back also. This one you can see through, and I think that's kind of fun. Hope you guys had fun with this. We need to find lots of ways to use laminating sheets, so then you can find a reason why you might need to get one too. Whatever you guys do, have fun.